Oops. These are all section A questions now, okay? So far these are okay? Yep. All right. Here are two capacitors and there's a battery of 100 volts. And you're to calculate the combination and then the total charge. So it's only 1 mark. What's the total capacity of both?
Isn't it just the sum?
Yeah, so that one there, C will be just 100. Is it micro again? It's probably micro, yeah. Microfarads. That's part 1. And then part 2 is calculate the total charge. Alright, so that's part 1. And then part 2, the total charge. So that's Q equals CV, which equal 100 by 100, which would equal 10 to the 4. And that's microcoulombs. I think I'll write in what micro is now. So that's 10 to the 4 by 10 to the minus 6 coulombs. So that's 10 to the minus 2 coulombs, which is not quite a milli, a centicoulomb, that sounds silly. We'll say 10 millicoulombs, yeah? If you want, you can write it like this, which I think is best, or you can write it as 10 millicoulombs. Okay. So you see that's 1 mark, 1 mark. Now, the capacitors are then allowed to discharge by connecting them to a 1 mega ohm resistor. So determine the time constant. So do you remember the formula for time constant? Well, even if you didn't, I might be in the formula book. Let me type it in. Time constant. Well, look at that. Provided that you know how to read. You all know how to read, right? Yes? So time constant is RC. So I just go back here. So next part, time constant is RC. Now the R, I think they said was, what was it, mega ohm? 1 mega ohm. So how big is a mega? 10 to the 6. And then the capacity is, what did I say, 100 microfarads. Yes, so that's 10 to the minus 6. And you can see why they chose a mega ohm resistor. It's to make it easy for you and cancel those. So the answer then is 100. Easy peasy, I think. Determine the total charge of so here we go. Now our first chance to use our new exponential formula. Calculate the charge after 10 seconds. So the formula is charge equals the initial charge times e to the minus t over the time constant. Oh, and by the way, what is the charge at the beginning? Did we work that out earlier? We did. It's 10 microcoulombs. So what was it? 10 to the minus 2. And we actually, I know what the E is. What's the E? He said 10 seconds, didn't he? So there we go. It's just a matter of typing this in on the calculator. 10 to the power of minus 2 times e to the power of minus 0.1. So that would be 9.04 milli, because it's to the minus 3 coulombs. Yep. So I'll go back there.